Hello, people. Stephens the second here. How you guys doing today? We are in the middle of the trial for this set, and things are starting to get weird. I have ideas running through my brain about who has actually done the crime, who's actually been the murderer, but none of them really match up. There's a few, like, it's like I have this line of thought and reasoning, and there's a gap between where I'm at in my line and how far I've gone for this and how I prove who anyone was for the murderer. So we're gonna see what happens. But let's get back into it because we're literally right in the middle of the trial. So let's keep going.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
What? I am super confused by Nagito's fucking speech recently. I don't know if I'm supposed to be suspicious of him or if it's supposed to just be like weird. I mean, it is weird, but like, I don't understand what he's doing.
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Yes, that's a pretty big point of this.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
Not everybody.
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
There wasn't a lot of people who did that.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
I'm pretty sure fucking Nagito did it. I'm pretty fucking sure.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
He fucking did it. I swear to God, he fucking did this. I'm almost certain I can prove it. Like, there's just like a few gaps of logic that I don't have to prove it.
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. I'm gonna smack that grin right off your face.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Yes, we do.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
You definitely did it at this point.
I don't want to...
Me too. I want to go home and eat candy. Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Motherfucker.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
It's really odd for the ultimate. Isn't he the ultimate? Oh, I'm trying to remember what he is. It's really weird for. Oh, he's the ultimate lucky student, not the ultimate hope. No, never mind.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
What's wrong?
Oh, Chiaki is coming up.
Did you say something?
Yes, she.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
I see. Then care to tell me What's this clue you're talking about?
I've been suspicious of this motherfucker ever since he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with you to investigate. And then when we found the fucking bloody tablecloth in the back room, he's like, nah, that's not anything. It's not anything. Let's just leave. It's not a thing. Don't worry, it's not a thing. I'm like, don't think I don't see you. I see you, Nagito. Don't think I don't. I will get you, motherfucker.
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? She asking how the killer got that close to the table. Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. Clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. It's... Oh, with the fucking table cord. The power cord. He just followed the fucking power cord.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Oh, they could have. Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp. They used the fucking power
I
cord.
can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Yes.
Ooh.
The person who could have possibly done it. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Where you at? I'm coming for you, bitch.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was...
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
You don't have me convinced
If
yet,
it's
sir.
one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Yeah, that was also really suspicious thinking about it, going back on it. Go through the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't... I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
It's very true.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
Yeah, you guys are starting to notice what he did.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Well, okay, so there's a lot of things that we haven't explained, so we're gonna have to go around a bit for this.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Nagito, say something.
Are we really not gonna... I was gonna say, are we really not... There's no way it's this easy.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Those eyes. At the moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
That was too easy. That was too easy. Something's wrong.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Something's wrong. This is not right.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Something's wrong. There's a couple of things that we haven't factored in, but I don't understand.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts?
I'm
right
with
now?
you, Ibuki. Something seems off. This is too easy.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
All of the evidence right now is pointing to him, except like one piece. Or maybe like two pieces. And it doesn't explain how he did this.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this...
No,
did you
they're not
also
gonna
send
try that shit
threatening
again.
letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would
Oh my
stop
god,
my
what is going
movements.
on? This is really weird. Again, something's wrong.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at that.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there. It's full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stay in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I
Are you
expect
saying
you to
he
remember
literally was like, well, if I get lucky and get
worthless
picked,
talent for a worthless human.
really? Are you about to?
I see.
Are you really telling me that you just trusted your ultimate luck?
Ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine. Let's start the damn vote already. Ready to fucking
No,
kill
we
this
still have
sucker.
stuff to discuss.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Finally, I was wondering when this is gonna get brought up.
How should I put this? Is Nagito?
Yeah, see, this is where this is where things are starting to get weird.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
Yeah, none of this explains how two things that came up during our investigation make sense.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry.
Can someone just like tap her on the shoulder and say, "Hey, let her fucking speak."
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines. Think of them as obstacles into your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry about it. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button during this argument, you can review the controls. Well then, GLHF. Alright, what are we going for here? I believe it's the autopsy results here.
I think it's strange that
We're gonna let it go through once.
So obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
I'll never.
Oh, well, we can prove that's wrong.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
he has already confessed. That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
He killed Byakuya with a knife he hit.
No, that's
No.
wrong.
He didn't kill him with the knife. The knife is a very, very convenient decoy.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Exactly.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse!
What is it with all of them, like... Listen, she has ended up in compromising positions, but if she's doing that intentionally, she is like anime protagonist level of like unintentional or intentional lewd.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry! Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
The thing that I don't get, I understand, I think I see what's happened here, but I have no idea who could have actually done the thing that we're talking about.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Son of a bitch, Ibuki, please.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Really? Are they trying to say that Kazuichi did it?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. Oh, God. Is this really it?
I can prove it with this.
It's gotta be this, right?
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Yes. I'm so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone? Ah!
What the hell? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn light!
You guys? Where are you?
Perhaps the...
Hold on a
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Damn, girl.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? It sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both had to say at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
You can interpret it like that. No. Actually, now that I think about it, it sounds more like exactly what
After
happened.
getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the...
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
Exactly.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all... But unfortunately, my plan...
I shouldn't be
failed.
skipping text.
And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
It's very true.
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? There's no way I can say that. I thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about the guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Oh my god. Class trial suspended? What?
Well now.
The class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To all of those who figured out the killer is, who figured it out, how about you try the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever failed to guess the killer right will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess it right, they'll reward you with $10 billion. $10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue
Now
on.
then, what are you gonna do?
I have no clue. I legit have no clue, so we're just gonna keep going. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
You truly are a villain. God, I actually wish that I had gotten through this a little faster because I'm probably gonna have... Oh God, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do another set tonight. Oh fuck. I can't. I actually can't do another set. I can't. I actually have to stop here. All right. So. All right. Whoops. Hang on. That's not the right screen. I gotta stop here. Like, I'm not going to be able to do too much more recording tonight, so I need to stop now so I have time to, go to bed at a reasonable hour. I will get some more recording done in a little bit later this week, but that's for later. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out and watching this set. You guys are all awesome. If you like what you saw here, if you enjoyed it, just remember to like, comment, subscribe. You can also leave comments if you want to talk about stuff, ask me questions about what I was thinking, because there was definitely a point where I'm like, fuck, Nagito has to be the killer. But then it can't be him. Actually, I need to get music going, so we're going to just pull up Despair. Because we're kind of in despair right now. I want to keep going, but I can't. So here's what's gonna happen. I'll keep doing more sets, and we'll go from there. And I'll pick this back up in the next set. If you guys want to check out me recording stuff live, you can also you can check out my Twitter or my Twitch account, my Twitch page. Wow, my brain it's late and my brain's getting scrambled. The link is down below in the description. You can also check out my Twitter account, which is down below in the description as well, if you want to know when I go live, if you want to see random shit that I retweet. That's everything that should be everything. All right, peoples. Before I head out, I want you to do me one kindness. I want you to have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at, and I will see you guys in the next set. Later.